42 kilometers in 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's what Hüseyin Madouche needs to run to get a chance to join the Greek national marathon team. Right now, he's 5 minutes off that time, so he's training hard. For Madouche, it's more than just a lifelong dream.
I'm going to fight for this to the end. I only have this one thing in mind. There's no plan B.
The island of Lesbos has been Madouche's home now for the past 6 years. He fled his homeland Morocco after being involved in a political movement opposing independence for the Western Sahara. He started receiving death threats and decided to leave. He wanted to apply for political asylum in Greece, but thought he'd stand a better chance through running. He wants to be the first refugee to reach the top. Madouche is very popular in Lesbos, and many are hoping he can gain Greek citizenship. One of his friends is a physiotherapist and treats him for free.
I've treated a lot of top athletes, but I'm fascinated by Hüseyin's story. He has the physical ability to have a great career, but marathons are tough. He can't do it alone.
25-year-old Madouche was already a talented runner back in Morocco. In Greece, though, he faces many obstacles. The main one is his lack of Greek citizenship, which has both a practical and an emotional impact.
It's quite a burden psychologically. Obviously, this status of just being tolerated by the Greek state is difficult for all asylum seekers. In my case, it means I can't compete anywhere abroad, where I could test myself against the best.
Every day, the Greek Coast Guard rescues refugees from the sea and brings them to the island's capital, Mytilene. 73,000 refugees arrived here in September alone. Most of them are transferred to the mainland within a few days on specially chartered ferries. The island's mayor, who belongs to a right-wing party, is pleased to see the back of them. He doesn't really want the refugees to stay in Greece at all, but for Madouche, he's happy to make an exception.
I know Hüseyin, and we're proud that he takes part in all these national competitions and brings back medals to the island. Maybe more refugees could prove beneficial to the island, but that needs to be regulated by the EU. They should run a selection program and give us the ones that meet our criteria.
We visit one of 2 refugee camps in Lesbos. It's not government authorities, but NGOs that are providing the refugees with the basics. Madouche helps where he can. With his good knowledge of Greek, he's able to help the new arrivals land on their feet in this new environment. That's another reason why he's popular in Lesbos.
My brother was sick, and Hüseyin helped me to get him to the hospital. And then he provided a tent for us at a former campsite. And he got blankets and clothes for us. One of the reasons I decided to stay in Greece is that people here need me. I could have moved on a long time ago and tried my luck with another athletic association, but I can't let these other refugees down.
Madouche really needs a sponsor. But since the onset of the financial crisis, professional footballers are the only athletes anyone in Greece is prepared to pay for. Still, Madouche says he's grateful. He has a small apartment that he shares with a refugee from Afghanistan.
My future in Morocco has been destroyed. I can't go back there. I was one of the best runners in Morocco, but still suffered persecution. My parents keep telling me to come back, but I've made my decision.
So Madouche continues to train hard for the right to open a bank account or drive a moped. For all those things, he'd need Greek or EU citizenship. His friends know it won't be easy. The odds are against him.
He needs to perform even better than any of the Greeks, so that he can prove himself.
Just 5 minutes separate Madouche from the target time and from a better chance to get the Greek passport he's hoping for. Until then, he'll keep running toward his goal.